Hello everyone, Other Klaus here, and today we're gonna review two Matterhorn from 2008. In fact, so the last Matterhorn I have to review because when I recorded the review of the first Matterhorn, I didn't own in fact the two Matterhorn, so Gavla and Solek, I think they're called like that, yeah. And I got them recently, so I'm just gonna post the review just after that. So yeah, by the way, we're gonna begin the review with. I'm going to show you the two canisters. So yes, it's just the price right here because the guys, I just bought them to a guy, so it just keeps the price on it. So yeah, by the way, Solek and Gavla, so the blue and white one, as you can clearly see. So one is good, one is bad, of course, a shadow matter one and a light matter one, or yes, half matter one in fact, right here. So the canister, of course, the canister is a box, but kind of canister because they use some plastic part from the top part and the bottom part right here, which are the same mold in fact, Bionicle right in here. So yes, the canister are the same, of course, as the other I've shown you earlier. Of course, also the background is quite the same, so it's the ceramic background, the upper part of ceramic, so not the strong part, and you can clearly see the two material. Bionicle on the side, and of course the name right here, I showed you earlier, but the name right here. And on the back part you have the canister set, so here it's Vampire and Gavla, and the fusion of the two, or the fusion not really, but the fact that all you put them, the biocode, and some white and stuff. The same goes for Solek, this time with Copacabana, of course, right here. And that's quite all for the box, guys. It's the same as the other one. They are not, yes, they are quite the same, so it's okay. In fact, if you like them, you will like this box, and if you don't like them, so well, it's the same. The instruction booklet also are pretty similar, in fact, so you have the same pictures as the front one. Of course, all the steps are, in fact, are just 4 steps, and it goes in on just one page, and the other page is all the canister set and the little set from the first one, except Mutual and Vican, which was a special edition set. And that's all, so we're gonna not waste any more time on the box and instruction, so we're gonna just talk about the set. It's gonna really be quick, in fact. I have already shown you how it works, so there was not really that much to say. So of course you have to know that the in 2008 the Matter one were really new because they use like 90% or even on this yes, it's more like 100% of new parts. In fact, if you count this new remolded parts right here and right here for the connectors and fates. So yeah, it's really tons of new parts, and it's really different because it doesn't only use any more little parts. It's just some big blocky parts put together. So here we go with Solek. So of course the main color scheme is the main, yes, it still shares the gray color with all the light matter one. You can clearly see, and this time it's white. So not light gray, or I don't really know, but no, just white. And all. So here we go. As you can clearly see how it works. So you can clearly see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts for the main body part. So one interesting point on Solek is that it used the third mold for the arms and legs, for the arms and legs. And you can clearly see it used it as the arms, right here, and as the legs. And I kind of like this part because it's quite bulky, if I can show, and it's not like 90 degrees bended, or at least it is. You can clearly see right here, but it's not really that 90 degrees like the, for example, the white jack part or the Tanma arms. So I kind of like it. Right here, so as you can see, there is 2 axle holes and 3 pin holes. Of course, the feet are some older feet, but the new one with just this square part right here. Apart from that, it's the same. It uses the same body as the other light matter one, and the head, of course, is some light green head. It's a new one, so with just 1 axle hole right here, and also on the back. So we're gonna add the specific part for the half matter one, which is a jetpack to fly, of course. So it's the same as a Photok and Tanma. Nothing new. Here's the mask. Of course, it's a new mold, so it's quite interesting. So I kind of like this one. But maybe some people will not really like the fact that at first it's kind of curved and then it's really blocky on this bottom part because it's really like the. In fact, it's quite look like the Kobake mask because yes, it kind of use the same blocky type of parts right here. But I think it's pretty cool. So still, I kind of like it. Here we go. So of course it's an axle molded on the back of the part, on the back of the inside of the mask. And for the weapon, we're gonna use some Yuki, not Yuki blades. Well, yes, Yuki blades, but which are used in fact on his shoulder. In fact, this parts were just introduced in 2007 in UK, in Jackson, and stuff like that. And so here we go. It's finished. So on the articulation section, of course, it's on 2 bulgeons per arms and leg, so you can make some movement like that. It doesn't really, as I said earlier, it's not a 90 degrees part, so it's not really a 90 degree bended part. So you can still do some nice, excuse me, nice articulation if that's me. Nice pose. Right, it's not really a nice pose, but like that. And here we go. That's all for this one, I think. So, oh yeah, maybe I have I think to show you the material with the canister set, excuse me. So here we go. I'm gonna come back right now. Yeah, excuse me, just that I don't really remember where I put my one so just for later. So yes, just excuse me for this little time. So yeah, by the way, we're gonna just link the two guys together. So of course with this parts in the shape of the eye, right there. There we go, like that. Yes, maybe I'm gonna just put. Oh yes, I'm gonna put this like that, and here we go. So how it works. And that's all, guys. So I'm gonna do a little swap on him, I think, later, just after I'm done reviewing with Gavla and Vampwa. So by the way, here is so yes, Gavla. So it's in dark blue and black. Of course, the black is the main color of the Shadow Tawan. Gonna put off the specific parts and show you how it works, but this one is quite simple in fact. So we're gonna have a reverse, you can see it's put in this way, the body frame right here, or you can really see that well because it's, excuse me for the light, it's quite dark. So yes, by the way, it's used for 90 degrees bended parts, so in fact it's like Wadiak. It used the 2 feet, the 2 Shadowtown feet, in fact, so the 2 clawed one. And that's quite all, in fact. So it's quite a combination. I can see it's quite a combo between Wadiak for the arms and legs, which are the same, and also between Kiwap. I think it's called Kiwap, the grey one, because of the parts used, like this one, because of also the fact that it's on 2 legs, unlike Wadiak, it should be, who is on a 4 leg, it's a 4-leg creature. We're gonna put the little wings right here on the back, fly. The mask itself with some nice shade, so a fade of silver with some dark blue. Excuse me again if you cannot see him very well. Some little teeth, you can see that, yeah, like that. And it's pretty nice. And then the weapon, if you can say so. Of course, this time the head used is an orange head. And the weapon, which has some Karapa blade, if I can say so, Karapa claws, in fact, but in this way. And again, there is stratification per arms and legs. And that's all, guys. So I'm just gonna link it with Gavla. Excuse me. So here it is. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to put this. Oh yeah, okay. I have to first put the legs like that. And here we go. Yes. Yeah. So excuse me, but it's kind of hard with all the wings and stuff like that, you know, in other direction. I'm just gonna put him like this. Yeah, like that. And here we go, it's quite cool in fact. And that's all. So I'm just gonna do a little sum up on this two. One, oh no, first I have to put him off, which is also kind of hard. So I'm just gonna put him off, and then I'm gonna do a little sum up on these two little guys. But I think yes, it will be in fact pretty simple. There is not really that much to tell, and in fact there's not really that different from the other one, except for Solek, which use some new mods for the arms and legs. So here we go. Where do okay. Like this, like that, yes. So, if you want me to sum up on these two guys, I would say I really like Solek because he used some new arms and legs, or at least the third mode of legs and arms for the new type of Matoan, so Karatoan. And also, I don't know, but the mask is pretty cool. The color are nicely put together, the dark gray and white way. Really look cool together, if you ask me. The weapons are quite simple, in fact, but it's okay. Just otherwise, not bad, not good. And that's all, but I really like this one. Seriously, I think that's the cartoon I prefer because, you know, the Matoan I prefer on the good side, at least, because, you know, Tanma got some strange proportion with his 90 degrees bended arms, and it's quite the same type of stuff for Photok in Solek, no? Photok, and his legs also. So this one I think is almost perfect. It doesn't really have any proportion problem. You can pose him in some way. So no, I really like Solek. Seriously, it's one of my favorite Matoan. Right here. And then you've got Gavla, which is also kind of nice, but I still prefer Kirop, in fact, because it doesn't really use the zest 90 degrees part. But still, of course, it's nice because they said bring some new parts. Of course, you have the white parts here, which were just used in, well, these parts were used in the Mazeka set. And I don't really know if the new Takemuva set got some white parts like that. Of course, they were used in black and blue in the 2009 Agori set. And yes, also this one got some with banded parts in dark blue, and I don't really know if they were used in 2009. And well, that's also yes, it's quite nice. The weapon I kind of look weird on her. I don't really know. I don't really know if it's a female or a male, but I think it's a female. It kind of look weird if you ask me, but seriously, yes. Apart from that, it's an okay Matoan. This one is an okay Matoan if you ask me. Yes, it's it just feels all. And that's all for this one. So excuse me, but I have to destroy Tamma and Wadiak to make a commandant, in fact to review it. So I can't really show you the 6 all together, so excuse me for that, but if you want a little sum up on the character one, in fact, I would just say that they were pretty it was new, but in fact it was really a big drawback because of course the building was really short. It was really you just have to link like 12 or 13 parts, yes, together. So it's really quick, but well, the poses are quite interesting, and except from some mod which are kind of a problem for the pose, like the 90 degrees part, which is really kind of weird. I don't really know. I don't really like this part. Well, there were interesting type of matter one. So yeah, but I think I have already talked about this in my precedent review, so I'm just gonna finish on this one. And of course, if you have any question I have not answered in this review, so I don't really know, but I think I have talked about everything I have to talk on this one, but still, if you have some question, feel free to ask them. And that's all, so hope you enjoy this one, guys, and see you later for another Bionicle review. Bye bye!